Microscopic reversibility is an important phenomenon in organic chemistry which tell us about the similarity of transition state and mechanism for a reaction that take place both in forward and backward direction. For instance, we have reactant A that is transforming into reactant B. So whatever the mechanism is involved for such transformation in forward step will be same for the backward transformation of product into a reactant. So in microscopic reversibility, both mechanism and transition state for reaction involving multiple steps having different transition states, they will be same in both steps, whether it is forward or backward direction. So both will be same. Just as an example, we can focus on hydration of alkenes. Here we have hydration of alkenes, a sort of addition reaction which takes place in the presence of sulfuric acid for give rise to formation of alcohols. These alcohols can be dehydrated in the presence of sulfuric acid for generating the same alkene. So whether it is the hydration of alkenes or dehydration of alcohol, both proceed through same mechanism involving same transition state. So this phenomena is known as microscopic reversibility. Today we are going to focus on formation and hydrolysis of amines, which is an important functionality in organic chemistry, specifically with respect to chemistry of amines. An amine is represented by a functional group in which carbon double bond to nitrogen. Nitrogen can be linked to hydrogen or any other alkyl group, or we can represent amine functionality as here. As far as the formation of amine is concerned, both the formation of amine and hydrolysis of amines, they are forward and backward reaction which proceeds through same mechanism. Here we have pointed out the mechanism for formation of amines. Basically, amines are formed through condensation of primary amine with carbonyl compounds such as aldehyde or ketone. This condensation reaction give rise to formation of an amine. Basically, condensation reaction are those reactions which involve addition or reaction of two or more molecules after release of small molecules such as water, nitrogen or hydrogen for giving a product. So such type of reaction are known as condensation reaction. Here we have mechanism for amine formation in which primary amine such as ethylamine adds to a carbonyl compound such as acetone in a nucleophilic addition fashion for giving a tetrahedral intermediate. This tetrahedral intermediate reorganize negative charge on oxygen atom, abstract proton from the nitrogen for neutralizing the positive charge. Here we have a new sort of compound in which the carbon next to amino group holding hydroxyl group are known as carbinol amine. Such type of compounds are known as carbinol amine. This carbinol amine is protonated in the next step for giving this structure, and this structure ultimately expel water molecule through the resonance of lone pair of electron nitrogen atom for giving the next structure where we have nitrogen double bonded to carbon atom having a positive charge. This positive charge ultimately lose proton for giving and amine. So this is the simple mechanism for amine formation. Now we are going to focus on hydrolysis, which is exactly the reverse of the formation of amine. In the first step, let we have the compound like this. It is protonated. In the next step, water molecule is added as water acts as a nucleophile, and it, let me to double bonded carbon atom. We get a structure. Again, one of the lone pair are nitrogen atom abstract proton. And we get, or it loses the proton. For before writing, let me write it simplified. A carbinol amine, this is known as carbinol amine. This carbinol amine is protonated yet again, giving a structure. And in the next step, the primary amine is released in the form of ethylamine, and we get ultimately deprotonation of this product give a ketone. So this is how a backward mechanism proceeds through same mechanism, same transition state, whatever we have followed in formation of amine. So this is known as principle of microscopic reversibility.